Now we'll go straight into what GADA.CHAT is all about so that you have a proper knowledge of what GADA.CHAT is all about. Now, once you hear about GADA.CHAT, just know that GADA.CHAT is a social media platform. GADA.CHAT is a complete social media platform, not where people said, let me go and do my tax, or like a kind of, they used to see it this way, like a place where you go and do a tax in order for you to make your money. No, that's a wrong narrative of what GADA.CHAT is all about. GADA.CHAT is a complete social media platform, and this is the first African social media platform that offers instant monetization of accounts. Here in GADA.CHAT, once you just sign up, your account is instantly monetized. So the stress of trying to open and have an account just the way Facebook and other social media platform does, here in GADA.CHAT, once you just sign up today as a new member, you have an already monetized account. So what you need to be doing, just the same way you have fun in Facebook, like you go there, you watch people videos, you read people posts, you comment and view their posts and stuff like that, and they are making money. So many persons are there in Facebook, they are making money. Same thing also applies here in Facebook. I know most of us, we've been desiring to have a monetized account in Facebook or other social media platform. Yes. Now, once you just sign up in GADA.CHAT, GADA.CHAT has helped you to cut out that struggle, like trying to have a monetized account. This is not another platform where you have to still work towards having a monetized account. Like I said, yeah, once you just create your account as a new member, your account is instantly monetized. Now, since you have an instant monetization of accounts, as an individual, you don't just have to go and sit down. You have to do the work. Because even if you still go to Facebook, people that have monetized accounts in Facebook, they are working. Do you know that even before their account is being monetized, like they work, like every day they must have to post like 5 to 10 videos. They must have certain numbers of comments. They must have certain number of views. So they are working, and even having a after having a monetized account, they still have to work. So in GADA.CHAT, not like it's a work really, but this is also a platform whereby you come in just the same way you go to Facebook and have fun, you see new things. Same thing also applies here. Same thing also applies here. As you're watching what people are posting, as you're watching other people's content, you're also posting your own as well. So it is not a tax. There's nothing like a tax in GADA.CHAT. No, you can decide not to post. You can just decide to go and be having fun there. But you have a monetized account. You can be making your money when you create a post. So GADA.CHAT is a platform that offers the opportunity where you earn through creating content. So, like I said earlier, you don't just go and sit down without working. Nothing comes easy. Yeah, anything you just sit down and it happens, well, that thing is not real. You have to work before you get something that you as an individual desire. The kind of success you desire as an individual, you have to work for it. So same thing also apply here in GADA.CHAT. Once you create your account, you have a monetized account. Once you engage within the platform, then you make your money. Now, these are the basic features in GADA.CHAT that allows you to make money. These basic features, all these features tells you how you can be making your money in GADA social media. Now, once you make your post in GADA.CHAT, you earn. Like I said, you don't just sit down, you have to post. So now by creating this post, you're making money. When people comment on your post, you are also earning. When people like your post, you are still earning. Now, if people follows you in GADA.CHAT, you still make money. And when it comes to GADA.CHAT, we have follows in two ways. You can get your followers in two ways. Here in GADA.CHAT, we call it direct and indirect followers. Now, the people we refer to as indirect followers are the people that are already have, like the people that are already, they are registered member already in GADA.CHAT. Those are the indirect followers, because these guys, they have an account already. But the ones we refer to as the direct followers, these are the people that are registered with your link. Those are your direct followers. Why the indirect followers are the people you send friend requests to within GADA.CHAT. Just the same way you send friend requests to people on Facebook. Same thing also applies here in GADA.CHAT. Once you sign up, you start sending friend requests. This helps you to build your account. You're not just building your account, you're still making money in the process of sending friend requests to people. And why people also register through your link, you are also making money as well through that aspect. So in GADA.CHAT, when people follow you, you're still making money. Then we also have what they call add and accept friend requests. Nothing in GADA.CHAT is a waste. Like, any effort you put in GADA.CHAT is never a waste. You make money through every single effort you put in. Through every single features in GADA.CHAT, you make money. Now, in GADA.CHAT, when you send friend requests to people, and they accept your friend request. Once they accept your friend request, these people, that are your followers, and you're making money. You sending the friend request to them, and the person accepting your friend request. Once the person, as you send your friend request to the person, and once the person just accepts that friend request, you're making money while the person is also making money. Same thing also applies when they send friend request to you. You accept their friend request, they make money, you also make money. So the company, that we actually balanced everything. So nobody is doing, like, no one is cheating each other. The fact that I send friend request to you, that doesn't mean when you accept my friend request, you're not making money. As you accept my friend request, you're still making money. As I send the friend request, you accept my friend request, I make money, you make money. In GADA.CHAT, we have what is called views features. Now, if you go to Facebook, how Facebook does theirs is that you cannot just see a video without watching from the beginning to the end of that video, and then they will count it as a views. No, you must have to stay there, watch from the beginning till the end before Facebook will consider that as a view. But here in GADA.CHAT, even if somebody did not see, like, pause to watch from the beginning to the end of your content, as long as your post is among what, like, as they are going through the social media platform, even if they did not pause to watch what you post there, as long as they view past what you post, you're making your money. So in GADA.CHAT, you earn through the views features as well. Then there's also what we call advert boosting. You also make money through advert boosting. I will explain that very well. Like, I will explain this advert boosting very well when I get to the main feature, so that you understand what this advert boosting really, really means, and how important it is as an individual to also subscribe to this advert boosting. There is a particular feature, there is one thing you need to do in order to actually enjoy this benefit of boost. So you can also make money through personal advert as well. You can also run advertisement for people, like advertising people's products. You can do that and also make money in GADA.CHAT. Yes. Now let me tell you how this works. When you go to Facebook, see, so many persons, they don't know how to run this Facebook. And when you go to Facebook, if you want to run an advert, like if you want somebody to run an advert for you, in order for you to get the kind of traffic you're looking for, like, you need to contact, like, all these big content creators, people like their Sabinus, Untouchable, like these guys, even Very Dark Man. Most of them, they used to run adverts. If you go to their pages, you see sometimes they'll just come up with a content, and then within that content they came up with, you see them trying to advertise a product. Now people actually contact them to actually do that for them. Now, do you know that that is not for free? They actually pay them in order for them to do that. Now, you as an individual in GADA.CHAT, you can also make money like they do. And that is why you see the CEO always emphasizing on you building your accounts. Because if your account is not well built, you will not get people coming to you needing your help, like needing your services in running an advert for them on their business. And do you know that you can be making a lot of money when it comes to this advertising people's products? So you need to build your account. It is very, very necessary. If you want to really make money through this advertising people's product, then you need to really, really work on your accounts, because that will help you a whole lot. You need to build a community, and your community should know you for who you are, because if you build a community, like, people trust you, in fact, you can be getting as many adverts as you can, something you never even dreamt of. Like, you will just be like, am I the one making money like this? Like, if you're charging people to run an advert for them, you charge them based on your data, you charge them because you have to boost those adverts now. Like, I'm just saying the way Facebook is doing it. So you charge them, you accumulate all your expenses, you cost everything together, and you charge them, including your profits. Now, at the end of the day, you want to run this advert. You will not go and tell this person that, okay, see the amount I'm using to run this advert. You, as an individual, you can decide on the amount you want to use to run that advert. You, as an individual, you can determine your profits. So there's a whole lot of ways to make money when it comes to that when it comes to GADA.CHAT, and advertising people's products is one of the good way you can generate good money when it comes to those basic features.